Hello and welcome back to another Tonto video. In today's one, we're going over all the TMT comic books that are coming out in November. Now this month has a nice selection of some new stuff, some old stuff, and also got some crossovers as well, so it's going to be an interesting month for Toho fans, so let's say the very least. So yeah. Okay, so starting on November 8th, we got the TMT, the RW Collection, Volume number 8. Now this one will be in the trade paperback version, compared to the last one which was released in hardback. Now this one will be collecting quite a few issues, because in this one, this one will be collecting the TMT, the Beam Rocksteady Destroy Everything miniseries, as well as the TMT, the Universe, issue number 1 through 8. Okay, so starting on November 8th, we got the TMT, the RW Collection, Volume number 8. Now this one will be in the trade paperback version, compared to the last one which was released in the hardback format. Now this one will be collecting quite a few issues, because this one will be collecting the TMT, Beam Rocksteady Destroy Everything miniseries, as well as the TMT Universe, issue number 1 through 8, as well as the TMT RW Ongoing series, issue 65 to 66. So yeah, so I have to say that overall for this one, if you want it, get it. It's only about $40. Like, it's worth it if you collected them in the this version of it. But if you really go in hardback, there's no real point to it. But yeah, I suppose. Okay, yeah. So for the next one, which is on November 12th, we got the TMT, the Masters of the Universe, and TMT Tales of Grayskull, the trade paperback version. Now this one will be collecting all 4 issues from the miniseries. And also, I'm pretty sure that this one's also going to be collecting the comics that was released with the toys. And I feel like that's pretty much the only reason why to collect this book. I mean, I don't recommend buying this one just because this whole story was, how to put this? It's not the best, possibly one of the worst crossovers they've done with Turtles, if not arguably the worst one they have done, which is a little bit unfortunate as it has so much potential, but it is what it is. But if you want it, you can get it there. And also on November 12th, we got the TMT Journeys issue number 3. Now this one, just like with the other issues, this one is a reprint of issue number 3 from Barrage Volume 4. Oh god, what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, there isn't really too much I can really say about this one because this issue's been out for 20 years now, so if you haven't read it, you've had 20 years. Okay, what else is on November 12th? We've got the TMT and Godzilla issue number 1. So, yeah, this is one of the few crossovers. I believe this might actually be the only crossover that's new beginning for this month, which is interesting. I'm very curious to see how this one's going to be playing out, considering that, you know, it's Godzilla and he's going to be fighting the turtles somehow. God knows how, but somehow they're making it work. And yeah, so for the description for this issue, which is actually quite long, the team up of the Millennium, Reptile vs Reptile, Green vs Green, who will win this epic showdown? The heroes in the hard shell are taking on the King of Monsters. Long before the organization was corrupted by Shredder, Foot Clan, long before the organization, what am I trying to say? Long before the organization was corrupted by Shredder, the Foot Clan's original purpose was to save Japan from kaiju. Now in the present day, Godzilla and its fellow monsters have reappeared. Not only is the Foot not prepared to stop them, it would seem Shredder himself is behind the attacks. The villainous ninja is attempting to use the kaiju to create a new mission, one that will give his henchmen a massive upgrade. Gamma-Turtles make it to Japan in time to stop this madness. Join superstar writer Tim Shealy and incredible artist Farrah Pay in the biggest crossover of the year. So yeah, I mean, I just say that for this one, it's not one which I'm overly looking forward to all too much, just because I don't know anything about Godzilla whatsoever, and just hearing it out loud, it doesn't really seem like it's one which is going to be interesting or anything like that. But at the same time, with what they've given away so far in the description so far, it has given away some interesting things. Like, I do like the idea of the fact that, like, the Foot and that kind of stuff, they had original purpose before the Turtles. That sounds interesting, but yeah. And also with the team as well, I'm pretty sure that Tim Shealy was also the one who did the stuff for the He-Man crossover, so my expectations are a little bit lower because of what happened in that series. But at the same time, Farrah Pay, I mean, well, his artwork speaks basically, his artwork speaks for himself. That's what I'm trying to say here. And as I say that with some of the images which they've already released so far, it does look really great and amazing. I can't wait to see what goes down with his artwork. But yeah, I guess we'll wait and see about that one. So going over to November 19th, we've got the TMT, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, issue number 3. And yeah, I mean, I'd say that so far for the series, it's been pretty alright for the most part. But for the description, it is: the Turtles and Rangers must split up, but the time is running out. With Shredder and Lord Zed closing in on the Technodrome, Earth's fate hangs in the balance. To stand a chance despite their splintered unity, the Turtles and Rangers split their focus across time and space to seek help from old friends and unexpected allies. And Leo and Tommy venture to the White Light Realm in search of the one thing that might save the day. So yeah, I mean, I don't really have too much to really say about this one. I mean, so far the crossover's been good, but we have seen from past crossovers, such as like the He-Man one, that it can all go very wrong extremely fast, so we'll wait and see about this one. But I'd say that so far, what I've done so far with this series so far, it has been really great so far, and I mean, I was very curious to see like where it does go next, but I guess this is like another wait and see kind of situation. Also on November 19th, we've got the Timothy, the Samuel Adventures Volume 6 trade paperback. This one will be collecting quite a few issues. This one will be collecting issues 17 to 20, and this one will be about $17. This one I honestly can't remember what issues these were. I think like it was the one with Mona Lisa, the Pharaoh one, which was, I don't think it was the best one. We also got, oh yeah, just remember this one was also like other issues as well. Got the one with Hob joining up with Krang and trying to steal all the gold, and also issue 20 was the one with Mikey going up to that other dimension with Dark Turtles. I'm pretty sure. I guess we'll wait and see about that one. From what I can remember, I'm pretty sure it was, but I doubt it at the same time, you never know. And also, lastly on November 19th, you've got the Timothy, the Casey Jones miniseries, issue number 2. The description for this one, it is: before Casey Jones met his brand new enemy Ludwig, he all had to do battle with his best friend Raphael first. Casey is investigating the rumours of a phony mutagen hitting the streets and seeking out whoever is going after mutants on the streets. Knowing in his gut they are connected, but he's soon stopped by Raphael, who thinks Casey's pushing himself too hard and not listening to his better instincts. Casey and Raph fight through their feelings before being stopped by Ludwig, who wants to battle them both. Yeah, I mean, this discussion sounds more like it's just describing everything that's going on in this issue, which, about time. Most of the descriptions aren't really like that, so I'm quite grateful for that, but at the same time, I don't think there's really too much I can really say about this one now, because it just basically spoils the whole story, but in a good way. Great, thank you. Okay, what else? November 26th. Okay, so we got the Timothy, the Samuel Adventures, issue number 31. Okay, so for this one, for the description, it is: Seymour Guts has become the Mutant Man again, and is randomly mutating New Yorkers all over the city. In fact, he's even mutated Michelangelo. Did you know that you can what am I trying to say? Did you know you can further mutate a mutant? The TMNT shouldn't. The Turtles need to get Seymour back to the Tesseract to formulate a cure, but first they need to rescue him from Shredder, who has captured him with a desire for Mutant Man to create an army of mutants. So yeah, I don't think there's really too much I could really say about this one, because what I was going to say before was just, oh yeah, this one was basically spoiling the stuff that happened in the last issue, which it did. But I don't know what else to really say about this one. It just feels like it's gonna be it feels like it's a very obvious issue that, you know, Turtle's gonna stop Mutant Man. They're gonna get cured, get Mikey cured, save everyone else, and that's pretty much it for the issue, really. Unless I'm wrong about that, but I guess we'll wait and see about that one. Okay, what else? We've got the Timothy, the Shredder issue number 3. The description for this one, it is: the Shredder quest to find the rogue foot soldier, the Mourner, takes him to Europe, where she is rumored to have procured some top secret technology from a very distant place, Dimension X, to use in the mysterious device she's constructing. Yes. For what purpose? Only the Mourner knows for sure. But it's one Shredder is determined to undermine at all costs. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I have to say that so far with the series, so far it's been really great. Love the artwork, and the story is interesting. I'm very curious to see where it's going to be going next with what's going to go down. And I feel like with this issue is like the one that's probably going to kick us off into like the final stages of what's going to happen, which I'm very curious to see what could be going down. I guess we'll wait and see about that one. And then for the last thing which is coming out, we got the Timothy, the Last Run hardcover box set. And yeah, this one, well, there's basically nothing to really talk about with this one. It's just basically releasing the first Lost Ronin 2, and also the Lost Years, all 3 hardcovers in just one box. This one is about, Jesus Christ, $95. Jesus Christ. Yeah, maybe that might not be the best way to go around collecting this series for this whole thing. I feel like you can definitely get better and cheaper deals elsewhere. I'd definitely recommend doing that instead of going through this. Jesus Christ, that's expensive. But yeah, I mean, I'd say that overall for this month is a pretty stacked month. I feel like the only thing that's like properly missing is like the Tales of Timothy stuff, which I'm honestly quite surprised it didn't include anything in there, but well. But yeah, I'd say that overall for this month is a very good month, and I'm not too sure which one I'm looking forward to the most in terms of issues. I feel like probably the trailer stuff, because I love the artwork and very curious to see where the story will be going next. Samurai Adventures is always going to be one of my series which I always look forward to the most, just because of what they've done and how great it is so far. Yeah, I mean, Godzilla is also one which I'm very curious as well, just because I'm not too sure of how good the story is going to be, considering that I don't know anything about Godzilla, but it could somewhat be interesting. I have very little faith in this one, but I guess we'll wait and see about that. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think about this month. Are you looking forward to these issues? Are you not? And also, which issue are you looking forward to the most? And yeah, that's it for today, guys. Please share, scrub, and that stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.